Hello, Aries. My name is Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Woohoo! Happy Sunday or happy whatever day you're watching this, friend. Because this is my therapist session. It's my signature spread. It is inspired by dialectical behavioral therapy, but I am not an actual therapist. I'm a therapist. Don't get it twisted. So we are going to take a look at your mental energy. We're going to take a look at your interpersonal relationships, a little sneaky peek at what's going on in your love life, what's bothering or distressing you, if anything, and then also your emotional energy. And then we wrap it all up at the end with some advice, maybe see what the predictive outcome is. We just go with the flow. So please stick around. This is a general reading, so that means that it's not going to, in its entirety, likely resonate with every single one of you, but it is always my hope and prayer that there's at least one message in here for you. So stick around to the end to get your message, my friend. All right, let's get into it. If you're watching live, let me know how we're sounding, it's looking like I've got not the best signal. So let me know if everything is good on y'all's ends if you're watching live. And we are also doing a fun thing. Sorry, hang on one sec. Okay. We're also doing a little funny fun thing for those folks who are live in the chat. I've been doing this. I did this for the earth signs yesterday. I'm doing this for fire signs today. Today I'm only going to do, I think, Aries and Leo, because tonight we may do Super 7 Sundays. And also Tanya has got an all signs live going on this afternoon. So I don't want to overwhelm y'all. Thanks, Tanya, for being here. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Sandra. Okay, so we've been writing down these words. So yesterday was Emperor, Zimmy, and Coffee. So I'm writing down words. I'll write down a word right now for all my live folks. It's a magic word. Is it blurry on your ends? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Tanya, let me know how it looks on your end. So I'm going to write down a magic word. And whoever says the word first gets in the chat, gets a quickie general at the end of the live. Okay, so I'm going to write down the word right now. Let's see. Okay, I have the word written down. Is it a little blurry? Okay, let me try something. Let me try stopping my camera and turning it back on. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on. That's no good. Okay. I'm getting a little frustrated with StreamYard these days. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Sorry, guys. That's weird. Okay. Is it still blurry? Or is it better? Is it better? Or is it still bad? Oh, no. Are we going to have to start this one over? It's still blurry. Oh, no. I think this is a StreamYard issue, you guys. It's saying like it's acting like the signal, the connection is unstable, which doesn't make any sense because on my actual laptop, the signal is strong. But for whatever weird reason on StreamYard, it's not so strong. So we may have to start this over. I'm sorry, you guys. This is very frustrating. Can you guys see me and hear me? It just also sucks for people who come back to watch later, and then the video is like 5 minutes, 10 minutes of me trying to solve technical issues. Let me try to come out and okay. Can you guys, what does it look like now? Is it still blurry? Let me know what's going on because I have no idea. For me, everything looks fine. So, okay, that's not cool at all. It really shouldn't be doing that. My Wi-Fi signal is really strong, so it shouldn't be doing that. And I don't have anything else running right now. Is it much better? It's fine for you, Yolanda. It's better for you, Carlos. Julia says spirit guides fix this issue. Okay. Is it better? Okay. So, all right, let's go with it. We'll go with it then. I'm getting enough. It's good so I'll just have to timestamp for where we actually start this for the folks who watch back, and so they don't have to be subjected to all of that. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right. So, I'm going to say this officially starts at 6:40. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to change the time of Leo. So if you guys are gonna come on into Leo after this, we're gonna start that a little later. All right. Hello, Aries. My name is Jess, owner of My Taropist. Hello again, friends. We had some technical issues at the top of this, but we are here and we're live. What? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Hello. All right. Welcome, Sandra, Carlos, Yolanda, Tanya, Julia, everyone who's watching live. Welcome, and everyone who's watching back, welcome. This is your My Taropist session. This is my signature spread. It was inspired by dialectical behavioral therapy, but it is not dialectical behavioral therapy because I'm not an actual licensed therapist. I'm a taropist. Don't get it twisted. All right. Intro was better on this one. All right. So if you don't know the spread, we take a look at your mental energy. We take a look at your interpersonal relationships and a little sneaky peek at love, friends. And then we take a look and see if anything is bothering or distressing you and what it is. We work through that issue. And then we also take a look at your emotional energy. Okay. At the end, we put it all together with some advice or the predictive outcome. It just kind of depends on how the reading flows, and it's different every time because energy is fluid. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate in its entirety with every single one of you guys watching, but my hope and prayer is always that there's at least one message in here for you. So please watch until the end to get your message. My friends, please hit the thumbs up on this video. Thank you very much. And let's just, without further ado, because we've already had a delay, let's get into it, shall we? Really quickly, though, for those of you folks who are watching live, we've been playing this game on the individual sign readings this week. So I have written down a word on this notebook. I can't show you what the word is, but it is the magic word of the day, or at least for Aries, okay, for this reading. And the first person who says this word in the chat will get a quickie general at the very end. So stick around for that. And what I do is if no one is getting it, I start giving out clues, but you can start guessing. We may play a little hot and cold with y'all. All right, let's get into it. Aries. This is for Aries. Hey, Mark. This is for Aries. Let's see who won yesterday. Tanya, Happy Saji, and Sandra, I think, were winners yesterday for the general. But let's get into this for Aries. The word is cake, is Julia's guess. No, it is not. But that's a good guess. I'll give you a hint. It's not food this time. All right, this is for Aries. This is for my Aries people. Thank you, Holy Spirit. tapping into the Aries people's energy. Aries, Aries. All right. What is going on in Aries mental energy? Whoa, that was really fast. Ooh, death card. Death card. Oh my. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. I'm hearing fuck love. Oh no. Sorry, Aries. Princess of Cups. Ooh, Princess of Swords and the Devil. Oh, Aries. What's going on? Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are fighting to get your emotional stability back here with this Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. There may have been something that you were really confused about for a while, or you had just a lot of thoughts going on in your head, a lot of mental confusion, maybe about like which direction to go, or should you stay, should you go fast, should you go slow? What is this? You got 3 knights. This is a weird ass energy, Aries. Weird energy, man. Okay, so I do feel like right now it's sort of like this renewal of your mind that's happening here. Okay, a renewal of the mind. Some of you guys, now I'll tell you this, I'll just say this point blank period. You may have somebody, and this is not your mental energy, but I just have to say some of you may have somebody like, especially if you've gone through a breakup, or there may be somebody, like you might have somebody who has like a big crush on you, or a little crush on you, I should say, whatever, somebody who has a crush on you who's also very stalkerish. I don't know, that might be kind of causing you some sort of mental distress here. I'm just saying, I don't know. There's some weird energy here. I feel like some of you guys may have somebody that's kind of that is like feeling like maybe like rejected by you or heartbroken by you, like you didn't accept their, or to switch the energies if you need to, reverse it if you need to. But it's like somebody that, you know, maybe feels like rejected or heartbroken, that is like very obsessively like stalking you, watching you, maybe even your house. Like this is concerning to me. And it's just a side message. Like somebody may be like doing drive-bys or something like that. Or I don't know, even like Seven of Cups. Like I don't know if they're like, yeah, doing drive-bys or like sending things to your house or something like that with this energy here and this energy here. And I don't know if they're feeling like sort of, I'm getting weird energy. I don't like this energy. It reminds me of, oh, my necklace went inside my dress. It reminds me of like a crazy fan kind of, like crazy, like, or like someone who's like in like a horror film who like writes a message with like cutting out like magazine words, letters from a magazine to write like a letter and like, you know, dear Aries, I think you're really cool. Like I don't know. This is weird. I don't like it. Or it's like a jilted ex or something like that. I don't even think it's an ex. It just like somebody who like has a crush on you, but is also feeling like you're not giving them the time of day. So they're just like obsessed over you. This is weird. Hey, Beck. I don't know. This energy is freaking weird, you guys. It's creeping me out. I don't even like to look at it. I don't even like to look at this right now. Whew, something weird is going on with some of you all. But I will say this, I do think you're trying to transform a situation. Like you're trying to, it's like a transformation of your mind, like a renewing of your mind is the energy I'm getting here. Okay. Some of you guys are maybe some of you Aries, I'll be honest, like some of you may deal with like some mental confusion, or for some of you guys like obsessive thoughts, obsessively thinking about things, like maybe some of you a bit OCD or ADD. I don't know what it is. It's like obsessively thinking, overthinking things, and you're trying to get to this place of like harmony and balance and stability in your mental space. Okay, really trying to like remedy that situation so you things can be a little bit more stable, more secure in your mental space, and you're not overthinking or having these thoughts on loop or feeling very confused. I'm getting a little bit of like ADD or OCD kind of an energy. It's interesting. This is weird. Let me clarify this death card, because this is some weird shit. I don't know, Aries. I'm going to shuffle one more time for you guys on this. Okay, this is for Aries. This is for Aries. We got off to a weird start. Aries, Aries. Tell me more about this death card and Aries mental energy. Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of a cycle that you're trying to put an end to. Again, I feel like there's this energy of like having these thoughts on loop, on loop, on loop. And I think you're kind of trying to dead that and get to this place of stability. Or there may be a big change that's coming up in your life, in your world right now, Aries, and you may be kind of like overthinking this change or this big transformation that's happening. I'm getting strong energy of like renewal of the mind, but I feel like there's also something big coming up in your life. 10 of Pentacles here too. Maybe some of you are moving and maybe you're looking at different options or places to live right now. That's for some. That 7 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Maybe you're kind of trying to decide with those Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, should you do this really, make this move really quickly, or should you give it some time? That's for some of you, not for all of you. That's just somebody's message. Maybe doing a lot of research also with that Page of Swords. I do feel like there's somebody that or something that you're trying to ignore though. 4 of Cups, Princess of Wands. Again, so that you can have this sense of like peace or stability right now. There's either it's thoughts that you're trying to block out so you can have some kind of mental peace, harmony, balance, or you know what I mean? So it's not so many things swirling around, but you're just kind of more focused and more stable in your thinking, or especially when it comes to this big transformation that's happening. And or it's like there may be people around you that you're trying to ignore or block out. And yeah, for some of you guys, this is involving like a move. For some of you, you may be trying to move closer to somebody that you care about. Like it could be a relative, it could be like a mother figure, or somebody, or like a female person that's important in your life. It could just be a friend. Maybe some of you are thinking about having a roommate. I don't know why this is weird. What is going on with Aries? This is a weird reading. Big change though. But I feel like it's you moving forward into some kind of wish fulfillment. But I also feel like this is you again trying to control your thoughts here, trying to control this mental energy, trying to harness maybe a lot of this fiery energy that's going on in your mind. Maybe it's about some goal or something that you're trying to pursue, like long-term goal or something big that is again a big transformation or change, a goal that you're actively trying to work toward. That's some kind of wish fulfillment here. But it's like you're trying to, I think, also control your thoughts in this season with regard to whatever this is. It's a lot because this is major, big, transformative energy, world card, death card here. Some of you guys are, again, like closing out some kind of cycle or chapter in your life and moving toward the next. And maybe that's causing you to kind of, and I'm not getting like an energy of worry, maybe with the devil, maybe a little bit of fear, but I didn't really pick that up. It was more of like confusion or obsession was the energy I got off of that initial thing. So I think you guys are trying to be very focused and kind of as you're, this is big energy though to start out with, as you're deading something and moving towards something new. All right, tell me more what's going on. Let's see if this goes a little bit further here. um hey Leba. Hey Kari. Okay, so let's see. This is starting out very odd. What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Aries? What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Aries? These readings have been a little interesting for my therapist sessions this weekend. It's making me try to think if there's for the next all signs, like what the topic should be, because it's getting very, very interesting. Oh, you guys are talking about food, of course. Yum. Okay, no one said the word yet. No one has said, ooh, today's leche's cake. Yes. Ooh, salted caramel. Oh, happy birthday to your son, Julia. Yes. Loves it. Okay. That's my favorite cake, y'all. Today's leche's. And ooh, our girl Julia over there knows it. All right. Oh wow. Okay, so your interpersonal relationships, 4 of Cups. So I do feel like there's something that is kind of plateaued in your life and you're looking for I feel like you're looking for some kind of change because it feels like something is like plateaued in your life or you're disappointed or disinterested. Some of you guys, again, that fuck love energy. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't do that on YouTube. But that fuck love that I got at the top of your reading, I think some of you are in that headspace. Like I think you're just like not really about it right now. Some of you guys, I feel like you might be wanting to visit or communicate with your mother. Maybe you're having conversations with your mom about going to visit her or move towards her or closer to her. That's for some of you, not for everybody. Obviously, you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like there's more of this energy around, there's strong energy about you trying to move to be closer to someone or travel to go visit somebody. Okay. And maybe traveling for work for some of you guys. Maybe some of you guys are going on, for some of you guys, there's definitely travel coming up for you, going to visit different people. I feel like multiple people here for some of you. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't really matter, but I feel like you guys, there's some kind of wish or heart's desire that you have to travel or to go visit people, maybe family, maybe friends. It could be a lover for some of you guys or traveling with a lover. But I'm getting more, or if you're like it could be a parent and child traveling together or hitting the road together or something like that, or going on a vacation. But I feel like you're talking to a lot of different people right now, or at least a couple different ones in particular that I'm seeing. And some of this has to do with like you going to visit them or see them. Some of you guys are kind of maybe you've been like bored or just complacent, with the day to day, or again, you're just like in this energy of not really wanting to there's not a lot of love that is in your life as the ones that I'm reading for. I'm not getting like a lot of love. I'm going to look at your relationships. It's more of like some of you may be missing people that you just care about in general. Not really so much of a lovey-dovey vibe, but just like there are people in your life that you really care about that you're missing in this season and wanting to go see them or visit them or travel. Let's see. Anything else? Or you're talking to some people and I think that's making you happy and getting this energy of, it could be people online, it could be like on the phone or phone calls, but I'm getting this energy of you, Aries, like um talking to these people and thinking about moving forward or taking steps forward in your life is like making you very happy in this season, because I feel like where you're at or where you've been at is just been some disappointments. Some of you guys maybe have gotten out of a relationship recently or in not too distant past, and I feel like if that's the case, you're kind of in this energy that I'm picking up of like just kind of wanting to hit pause on the whole relationship thing and maybe focus on other people in your life that you care about. Tell me more about this Four of Cups for Aries interpersonal relationships. Six of Swords. I told you. Like, and the Six of Wands underneath that. I'm telling you, you guys are moving. Some of you guys are definitely moving or traveling. Like, period, right? Some of you going on vacation. Sun card, when I get sun card in connection to travel, like maybe some of you are trying to milk that last bit of summer energy and like get out there and go and go have some fun, go travel. I think some of you guys have realized like maybe you haven't had a lot of fun lately, maybe you haven't been getting out there and doing fun things, but I feel like now you're kind of like it's on your mind. You're like, why am I sitting here, being bored, or why am I sitting here like, being sad or lonely or not doing anything? Like, it's time for me to get out there. I'm hearing like, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. I don't know. I'm not saying you're not going to come back, but I do feel like there's this energy of you wanting to like reunite with like friends, go have fun with friends, maybe like I said with family, go visit people. I just thought that's what I'm getting here. Like you guys are probably, if this isn't you right now, Aries, I see you coming into this season very soon of you wanting to be more social and get out. Okay. Just bottom line of you being more social, getting out, getting seen, like hanging out with friends, maybe traveling, hitting the road, like visiting folks, visiting your people. I don't know, this is the vibe I'm getting. Like some of you guys have been like, again, like I said, just sitting stewing over something that I feel like for some of you that I'm reading for, you have been, I'm getting this energy. You've been through something recently, either some kind of heartbreak, some kind of drama, or again, being in this like weird ass mental space. And I feel like you're kind of trying to pick yourself up in this season. Like you're trying to make yourselves feel better. You're trying to like engage more in your life. You're trying to get clear of whatever icky energy that you're passing through. You feel me? It's like I feel you guys are ready for some kind of big change and transformation. And it's going to start, I feel like, with you just kind of getting out more, doing more things, being more active in the world, kicking it, being more social, kicking it with your friends. Again, I feel like you guys have been really like disappointed with where you're at, or again, some of you guys processing some kind of heartbreak or loss, and or just feeling this sort of like just not a good vibe, and you guys are ready for something brand new. You're ready to feel good again. You're ready to feel happy. You're ready to get out there and have some fun and fill your cup, man. Fill your cup up, okay? Yeah, some of you guys, again, there's some kind of ending. You're trying to like renew your strength in this season. Get your fire back, man. And I see that happening for you. Okay. What about love? Anything in love for Aries? Hey, Leah. Anything in love for Aries? Let me give you guys a hint about oh, it's hard to give a hint. It's something that's something that you keep in your house. How's that? That's the word of the day. Something you keep in your house. Weird ass season for 500. It has been a weird season, right? Leo season's been a little bit funky. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really generally like the fire seasons. They're like usually my favorite, the energy. But this Leo season, I don't know. It's been an interesting ride. Bit of a roller coaster. I don't know if it's what's happening astrologically or what, but it's been really interesting. Oh man, I've been not been putting up the banners. I'm sorry, guys. So for those of you who are joining us, we started off with um your mental energy at the top of this, okay? And then we are doing your interpersonal relationships right now, okay? My apologies for you, Aries. Okay, so with relationships, I told you, fuck love. Hierophant and the Four of Swords. Some of you guys are taking a break from relationships right now. Okay. Now, if you're not and you're happily committed, then cool. I think then if you're happily committed, Aries, I think you're doing fine. Maybe y'all need to take a vacation. Get some rest. But I feel like some of you guys are taking a vacation or a break from relationships right now. Just seriously, you're taking a break from that. Some of you could have been dealing with the Taurus, but not. It doesn't have to be. Yeah. I just feel like you're taking a break from that. You have Justice at the bottom of the deck. Or at least something that's higher level of commitment. Maybe if anything, you might be open to like having some fun, maybe a little flingy fling, something loose, maybe friends with benefits, or you're just more focused on your friends and your friendships right now. I see Three of Cups. I think some of you guys are just not in the mood for a relationship. You just kind of want to take a break from that, do your own thing, go your own way. Just do you, boo boos. And, I think that's the best. From what I'm seeing, I think that's the best energy for you to be in right now is just do you. And maybe just like kick it with your friends, maybe family. That's what I'm getting. You're on the F love break, Mermaid Mia. Okay. All right. Yeah, so the hint is something in the that you keep in your house. Okay. All right. What's bothering or distressing my Aries people? I'm not going to belabor your interpersonal friends because, it is what it is. If you want to be in a relationship, I think the advice for you from what I'm seeing in your cards, if you want to be with somebody, if you are not an Aries who's like fuck love right now and you want to be in a relationship, I say first focus on your R&R, focus on you. Take that vacation, take that break, even if it's like a little road trip or something, or a little spa day or something. Get some rest. I feel like your mental energy was a little bit wonky, friends. So take a little break, take a little pause, do that anyway, and then get yourself out there. Go have fun. I think as you're out there having fun and engaging with life is what I'm seeing is when it could happen for you. But I think right now, first and foremost focus on yourselves, because I just see that you need some kind of fun and break and vacation, Aries. Okay. The Knight of Wands for what's bothering or distressing you. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, there's something that you're wanting to move more quickly. Okay. But it's happening very, very slowly. For some of you guys, this could be for some of you, this isn't going to be for everybody. For some of you, it's like a money situation. Maybe you've been out of work or have lost a job. Five of Pentacles comes up for me often for that energy. Maybe you're trying to manifest some kind of financial blessing or new job, new opportunity in your life, and it's coming like very slowly, and you would like that thing to move a lot faster, but it's not. Okay. For others of you, this is you again and being in this energy of just feeling a little bit want, not your best. Maybe some of you have been dealing with some physical health issues from some of these cards that have been coming up here. If that's the case, it's like you probably want to start feeling like that fire we talked about. But right now, like it's the stability, the wholeness, the health, the healing is coming a little bit more slowly. For others of you, it's like something, for some of you, it's like you do want to move, or you maybe do want to travel, go on a trip. There's something in this pentacle energy, right? Related to like work, home, finances, your body, that's like happening very slowly. I'm hearing some of you guys might be wanting to lose weight. I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you guys might be wanting to lose weight, but it's like the weight's coming off very slowly. That's somebody's message. I don't know who that's for, but there's like, it's something that you're wanting more quickly that I feel like is taking a while, longer to get to you. Okay. Something that's going to help you feel better, something that's going to provide for you, something that's going to give you something that it is like a goal that you're seeking, or something that you're trying to attain and achieve in this 3D reality, right? Something that you're really trying to manifest. Some of you have a decision to make here. So maybe you have a big decision to make. And again, I see you guys kind of on the cusp of this big transformation and big change. And there may be some decisions that you have to make. For some of you, it's that clarity that you need, that mental clarity, that sort of aha moment, or that sense or feeling of like, yes, I have everything I need to make this happen, to move this forward. But again, like I said, it's happening very, very slowly for you. And you'd rather have it happen a lot faster, this change and this transformation that we're seeing like in your mental space. And so maybe that's also why some of that confusion that we're seeing, or there's options that you're having to weigh with regard to this, right? There are options that you're weighing, and you may just kind of want to have the answers now so you can get the forward momentum and actually go for it and get out there and do this damn thing. And it's like, why is this happening so slowly? There may be something that you wanted that you weren't able to obtain. Okay, like you were rejected for it. Like, for example, like if you put out an application for an apartment or something like that, or a car, or you tried to get a car loan or something to that effect, right? Something in this like this new thing in this 3D reality, in this pentacle energy, and maybe you didn't get it, and you wanted it so badly, like right now, like yesterday, but it's happening. You didn't get the first one, and it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna pick myself up, try again, put out another application. It could be a job situation, like, okay, I'll apply again, you know but you're tired of waiting. You're tired of this happening, moving more, so slowly, because here you are manifesting, you're doing the work, right? You're ready for a change. You're ready to put the past behind you and to move forward in this new energy, in this transformation that's occurring within you, around you, right? You're ready for this new. You've already got the juice, I feel like, in the 5D. Like, you see it, you know it. You got the blueprint or whatever it is. You're ready for this to happen. For some of you, it has to do with, like, again, work, career, finances. Maybe some of you trying to level up financially, level up your business. For some of you, okay, you're waiting for the right offer, right opportunity to come along, and it's just, again, coming more slowly than you would like it to. Hang in there. I see it coming. There's definitely, you're like right on the cusp, Aries. You're right on the cusp in this reading. It's like almost like I want to check your energy again in like another week or two and see what's changed, because you're literally on the cusp. Literally on the cusp of it. And so just hang in there, because I do see this happening. You're right there, man. That is Bo in the chair. All right. Let's see. What's going on in your emotional energy, Aries? And my apologies to people who are waiting for Leo, cuz I think we're going to be a little late. Oh, he heard it. He heard someone calling him. Okay, let me see. Did anyone guess? Yes. Okay, so someone has guessed it. I will reveal all at the very, very end. Someone did guess. I feel a shuffle, a full shuffle for you. Hold on. All right. What is going on in the emotional energy of my Aries people? Oh, did you hear me say Leo? Is that why? Is that why, Bo? One more shuffle. Okay. This is for Aries. This is for Aries. What is going on in their emotional energy? What is going on in their emotional energy? Aries, Aries. What's going on in the emotional energy of my Aries people? Toilet paper, Tanya. Two of Swords. Yes, it's decision time, man. Decision time. I don't know if this is for some of you, it's a decision that you're making or a decision that you're waiting to be made on your behalf that is going to lead you to this next phase and chapter of your life, right? You're waiting for a decision to come down, whether it's one that you have to make or one that's being made on your behalf. Does that make sense? Right now, I feel like some of you guys are feeling a bit burdened emotionally, which is why you're kind of hermiting away. There's something that you guys need to really release here. I feel like some of you guys are just some of the areas that I'm speaking to become a bit reclusive because of something that was burdensome. Okay. For some of you, this could be something that you're dealing with regard to your mental energy. This is connected somehow back to that mental energy and your emotions, right? And so it's causing you go back to that and you'll see what I mean. It's causing for some of you guys to close off emotionally. I feel like some of you guys had some kind of an ending that was painful or something, a situation that was very frustrating or chaotic that you were involved with. I feel like for some of you, this has to do with people. I feel just like a sense of distrust with some of the areas that I'm reading for when it comes to other people or relationships or situations. And so it's caused you to kind of back away and sort of close off here in your emotional space because it's such a chaotic mental energy, right? So it's causing you to sort of close off yourselves emotionally, or whatever happened was like such a burden here. So it's sort of like I'm getting this energy here of you guys shutting down emotionally because you don't want to carry these burdens anymore. You're happy to just kind of go within and be with yourself. But again, I feel like that's getting ready to change for you guys. I think you're getting ready to start opening up again. It's like again, you're such in this energy. The energy for you, Aries, right now is such like a cusper energy, right? It's like I feel like I'm reading where you've been, where you are, and where you're about to be. You feel me? And so some of you are going to finally release whatever this is, this emotional baggage. You're making a decision to do so and to start opening up again. But as you're opening up again, Aries, emotionally, you're going to be more intuitive in doing so, High Priestess. I think you have learned some very valuable lessons. I feel like it's helped you to really wisen up, smarten up, okay? And I think you're going to be a lot more selective in like what you say, who you say it to, how you say it. Maybe that's gotten you in trouble in the past. I don't know. Being too blunt or being too like open with the wrong people, wrong kinds of people, right? So I think you're going to be a more cautious going forward, or at least try to be more intuitively led as you're opening yourselves up more emotionally. But I think you're about at this point where you're ready to kind of drop this burden and at least selectively open up to perhaps the right people. In the past, again, I think you've entertained some folks that have not been very healthy for you, right? Or you've been in connections or relationships or situations, or one in particular, anyway, in the recent past that turned out very toxic. You might have thought this was a soulmate or made you happy initially, give you good vibes right away, but then you started to see the cookie crumble. Okay. All that glitters wasn't gold, right, Aries? So I think you're ready for some change and you're ready to kind of tiptoe out there and start moving forward, start opening up. I think you've been closed off, but I feel like that's also not been the healthiest. Some of the areas that I'm reading for, I feel like you have a tendency to overthink or have a lot of confusing or competing thoughts or ideas or something to that effect. Again, I got that like strong like maybe ADD sort of energy, or it's like or obsessively overthinking things. But I think you're getting to this point of like having some clarity and truth that you're ready for some big change and transformation. You don't want to be in that space anymore. And I think by opening up, Aries, it's going to kind of alleviate some of that randomness or round and roundedness, obsessiveness, overthinking, all of that. I think in starting to incrementally open up, you're going to alleviate some of that. Okay. But follow your intuition. Okay. Follow your intuition. But I think it's healthy for you to do that, to be at least a little bit open emotionally, a little bit more vulnerable. I think also maybe getting out of the space that you're in physically. I want to say this, cleanse your space, Aries. If I were to give you any advice from me, I'd say cleanse your space. I feel like you need like a big energetic cleanse right now for your physical space, but also your body. And I feel like you getting out of your house or getting out of where the town you live in, or just getting out, getting some fresh air. I don't know, I think it's gonna help you also. Okay. um I think that's gonna help too. I just feel like there's like an energetic cleanse that y'all need right now. Okay. All right, who had the magic word? You guys ready? um Dun 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 dun. Thank you, Aries. Y'all hit the thumbs up if you will. I think Aries, let's see. Well, before we do that, before we do the magic word, let's just see. Aries, is there what's the predictive outcome on this? Because again, you're such at this cuspy moment. I feel like that's an odd place to leave you. Let's see. What's the predictive outcome for Aries in the near future? What is the predictive outcome for Aries in the near future? Aries, Aries. Hey, all y'all. All right, what's the predictive outcome for Aries in the near future? Wow. Okay. Okay, 5 of Wands reversed. King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers. Oh my God. Some of you guys may end up in a relationship again. I'm just saying, you might stop giving up the fight for this. I don't know, man. You might find yourself in another connection. If not that, I feel like you guys are also, I'm going to be real, 3 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, don't stress about money or work or career right now. Stop stressing. Don't stress about it, because I feel like you're coming into a season of building towards some kind of career or job or vocation that's going to bring you abundance, but it's also going to fulfill you emotionally. I feel like it's something that is going to line up with your purpose and your values here. So don't stress. I think some of you guys are over stressing about something that you're trying to build or build towards, especially if it's like a goal, long-term goal or pursuit. For some of you guys, it's like you building a legacy. For some of you, it's as large as that. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, you're feeling a lot of anxiety and fear over that. And I feel like you need to let it go and just take a leap of faith in any direction, okay? In any direction, and get out of your head. I see you guys having the courage to do so coming up. There may be a conversation that you have with like a mother figure for some of you guys, that kind of helps you to get out of your head. That's why I'm saying I think intuitively, being intuitively led toward the right people to converse with, to get a guidance and advice from, I think is going to be really beneficial for you. Because I think you, Aries, whoever I'm speaking to, whatever Aries I'm speaking to, it's like you have this tendency, if it's left up to you and you're left up to your own devices, of like overthinking it. And I think having like at least one person that you can really confide in, for some of you, maybe this is some kind of counselor or advisor, maybe even a business advisor or counselor, if it's something to do with your business or career, somebody, at least one person that I feel like has a lot of wisdom that can give you some kind of advice or creative idea or give you this sort of aha moment that is going to help free your mind and help you to like really move forward towards and taking action and taking a leap of faith towards pursuing whatever this long-term goal is that you have, or this thing you're trying to build towards. I think you doing this alone in a silo is just going to put you more in your head. You may be collaborating or getting advice from somebody who is a little farther along than you, or a little more mature, or has some wisdom to share. I think is going to be helpful to you. That's for some of you. But I do see you kind of releasing this chaos and confusion. Who is this troll up in the chat? Anything else on this? Strength card. Yeah, exactly. You guys are getting your strength back in the near future. I see you guys overcoming some of these, especially like the challenges that are going on in your mental space. I see you overcoming those and getting your strength back. I think you guys are going to have a big major release here of something that's been going on deep inside of you, some kind of a loss or some pain. For some of you guys, again, I'm getting this energy of like mental conflict. And I see you guys coming back to the strength of, being in your own strength and in your own power, coming forward into the season. Here you are. This is you, Aries. I think you guys are going to start feeling better, feeling more like yourselves. And whatever this opportunity is that you've been waiting for, okay, it's coming. For some of you, it's really about like building an empire. It's that large. Some of you might be business owners, not for all of you, but some of you, I feel like you are. And there's a lot of this energy around like trying to build your empire, trying to move towards some kind of future goal that you're trying to pursue. And I see it coming for you. So hang in there. I think some of you guys, like, again, don't be afraid to open up a little bit there. All right. Aries. So Joe is confused. Joe Biden in the chat, everybody. Joe Biden. Wow. Can't make this up. All right. Let's see. The person who got the man, we're so late for Leo. I'm sorry, Leos. The person who got you guys don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you would. Thank you very much. The person who guessed the right word, drum roll please. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, some of you guys, if you've been trying to, the fuck love people, I'm just saying, some of you guys, it's inevitable and it's still coming. Anyway, if you've been wanting a relationship, that I also saw. So, okay. But you got to get out. You got to get out. Okay. Are you guys, where is it? I saw it. Somebody said the word. Bum, bum, bum. I had water and earth energy on that, by the way, for the relationship, or Gemini. But, I don't know. Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be those signs. Where is it? Somebody said it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm almost there. I think. Yes. So the word was incense. And Julia was the first one to say it. Incense. So Julia, this is for you, boo. I'm going to do a deck swap on yours, my friend. We're going to do Line Strider for your Quickie General. Quickie General for Julia. Congratulations, Julia. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Leah. And welcome, Leo. Thanks for being here, friend. All right, this is for Julia. What does Julia need to know right now? What does Julia need to know right now? What does Julia need to know right now? This is for Julia. What does Julia need to know right now? Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And please hit that notification bell. Set it to all so you know every time I go live or upload a new reading for you. We're going to do Leo right after this. So stick around. All right. This is for Julia. What does Julia need to know right now? What does Julia need to know right now? What does Julia need to know right now? What is Julia? You kept hearing that word, Julia? Oh, Julia. 6 of Swords. 10 of Cups. Empress. Ooh, girl. Queen of Wands. There's your energy. Ooh, this is like full mama bear mode. Something to do with family for sure. I was going to say Magician, 10 of Pentacles. You may be trying to manifest right now some kind of, this is definitely like feels family for me. Okay. Mommy vibes. You are strong in this reading in your energy here, friend. So I feel like right now, Julie, I swear I think this is about something to do with like your situation with like your baby daddy. Emperor, here's the Emperor, got the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so divine masculine, divine feminine, great mother and father in the tarot, right? So I feel like there's somebody here, this Emperor energy that's been a burden on you. Okay, and I feel like your heart's been waiting to kind of be freed or be lightened from something for a long time. Or there's something that you are wanting that's like a wish or heart's desire that you've been investing towards or wanting for a really long time. Heart's desire of yours. I feel like you're trying to really manifest it in this season. This is some kind of, it's something that I feel like is a heart's desire, something that's like a long-term goal for you emotionally, but also in this 3D energy. It feels very much like this is about family here. This is about you moving forward and moving on from some kind of conflict. I see you moving literally, perhaps also with the 6 of Swords, moving away from some kind of conflict. This is very positive energy here. I see you like very adamantly trying to manifest something. There's something that you have in mind, a goal that you want, a goal that you're trying to pursue in this season. And I feel also there's a very protective energy here as well. So whatever is going on, friend, I just see you actually this coming to fruition, right? I see you really, I feel like this is just like to encourage you to say this is beautiful energy. I see you releasing this burden. I see that this is something that's been a heart's desire that you've been waiting for a really long time. And I see you moving past some kind of conflict with the 6 of Swords energy, moving towards calmer, clearer waters, being able to have your heart and your cup full here and being able to like really, really achieve this goal that you're trying to manifest in the 5D. Like I see it actually coming to fruition here in the 3D and you actually being able to move forward. So it's really great energy. I say keep doing what you're doing because I think it's it's working out. What's the predictive outcome here on the 6 of Swords energy for Julia? Okay. Oh, 6 of Cups. Yeah, major like family vibes. I see you getting clear mentally of something that's been like weighing on your mind. You're going from the 8 of Swords. You're going from literally this actually. 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords to the 8 of Swords to the Queen of Swords. So I see you getting clear from whatever is like mental confusion or conflict or just like, I mean, it could be literal conflict that you're in that is that's causing you to kind of be in this headspace of like overthinking, overanalyzing, maybe being a little bit overly critical. But also I feel like you feeling stuck or trapped in a situation. I see you getting clear of that. I see you being able to cut out whatever confusion or conflict here, or just like finally cutting the cord or releasing some tie that has caused you to be in this like mental prison. And for you to be able to finally, you got 2 6s here, move past this conflict, right? Here's that 5, moving past it to the 6, to a place where you're going to feel you're going to be able to be nurtured, but also feel nurtured, have a lot of love. There's a lot of love, a lot of good energy here at the 6 of Cups. So it's like you moving out of this season of a lot of mental conflict or just like literal conflict. Again, of you feeling trapped, even though like something has come to an end or it's time for something to close out and to end. You've been trying to see your way out of it. You're really trying to follow your heart in a particular direction towards some kind of a new beginning here. Okay. You may be doing some kind of research to that end of like, when's the right time? Can I take the leap now? Is now the right time? Trying to figure it out here. definitely this is you following your passion, following your heart here, okay? And trying to make a decision to do something that is going to yeah, that's going to bring you a lot of emotional harmony and balance in the season. Closing out a chapter of something better, and I see that happening. So I just feel like this is to encourage you. I see the clarity coming for you. I see the words coming for you. There may be some legal issue here too, or paperwork or something to that effect that's going to be signed. That's going to give you the freedom to free yourself to move something forward. I see you like coming out of a season of a lot of conflict, a lot of distress, or again, feeling trapped and stuck, wanting to follow your heart in a direction and finally getting to follow your heart in a direction here. So I just feel like this is just meant to really encourage you to keep going forward, because, you know, you are going to be moving towards, calmer, clearer waters, better days ahead. Okay. Clarity and truth and justice, but also continue to follow your heart, and don't overthink this. Don't get too much in your head about it. Making decisions, I think right now, yeah, there's some kind of wish here, freeing yourself from some unhealthy sort of situation, or freeing a child from unhealthy, whatever the case is. Like, what I'm seeing is it's gonna get better. Okay, I don't want to belabor it, but I just feel like you needed that encouragement. Let me get you an Answers Tarot real quick. Oh my god, we need to wrap this up and move on over to Leo. What is going on? Hey, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yay. Thanks, Michelle. Answers Tarot for Julia. All right, Answers Tarot for Julia. Okay. So you got Mouse, Runner in a Twin Flame connection. You are worth your weight in gold. And bottom of the deck, you had Soulmate. There may be somebody that may try to come back. I'm just going to say this. It could be, if there's somebody that's been running from you, maybe at one point you wanted this person to come back to you. I feel like they may, or you may try to go back to them, but I feel like you're not going to be about it, because you're going to realize by the time this happens, you're going to understand your value and your worth, and you're not going to be for that anymore. Okay. For that situation anymore, because you understand and know your value and your worth. You may have thought this person was a soulmate at some point, or twin flame or some shit, but I don't feel like, you may have had this energy or this want to like chase them, or to understand why they're running from me or what happened here. But I feel like you're going to kind of give that up, because you're going to understand by the time this person comes back and is like, will you accept me? I think you're going to understand this person's is a false soulmate. It's not really what you thought it was. And at that point, you're going to know your worth and your value, friend. This could be happening after your move or something like that. Like, they always come like once you are like totally, done. So yes, that's right, girl. You're ready to move on and start your life. Yes. All right. Thank you all so much for joining us for this like extra long Aries reading. Oh my God. I hope Leo's isn't that long. I can't do it. Not today. Got too much to do. But I love you guys. We're going to go over to Leo. Speaking of Leo right now, we're going to do a Leo reading for all the Leo folks. And we are going to do the little word game where we're going to pick somebody randomly who says the magic word in the chat for a quickie general at the end. Oh, Nandani, I'm not taking questions right now, my friend. Hey, happy Saji. Awesome. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. Thanks for leaving comments and showing some love. I appreciate all the positive feedback and good energy you guys give. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go on over to Leo. I hope to see some of you guys there, if not all of you. If this is where I leave you, have a great rest of your weekend. And bye-bye. Thank you so much, everybody.